Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 9 of our Rimworld A15 Sago Lago Let's Play. It is the 4th of fall, and when we left off, the ponds of Sago Lago were in bad shape, as you can see looking up here at the top. We've got 2 people on binges, or on breaks, including Banastra, who is in a psychotic break in here in the hospital, and that's not good. Everybody else is downed. As a matter of fact, Val, one of our best pawns, is still sitting out here on the ground. Luckily, just bruised, so not too bad. Might actually even be able to heal up laying on the ground there, I think. So I'm not going to worry too much about him, but I am concerned about our berserking paws down here in our pawn down here in the hospital. Like if he starts attacking, okay, well that's good. I was worried he was going to start attacking these his fellow hospitalized fellow pawns, but he's not going to. So I think I will just let him wander and rage, and we're going to hope that Val just heals himself up. Alboyo is capable of walking again. How's Val doing down here? So is it like the pain level that prevents him from walking or something? I don't even know. What's Alboyo doing? Going to rescue? No, it's consuming pemmican. And I don't think any... Okay, so Trogo is actually cut, so I should probably do something to heal Trogo up. Hopefully this doesn't grab Banastra's attention. Didn't you just get done smoking a bunch of joints, dummy? Guess not. Well, it looks like Banastra is gonna come and try to pick a fight with somebody. Oh no, you've healed. You've gotten out of your. You know what I'm saying. No longer in your rage. Great. Well, that's good news. Oh boy, why don't you go rescue? No, why don't you go rescue Val, please? Save the drugs for later, when you have time to celebrate. I know you're probably in a terrible mood right now. Aren't we all? I guess I'm not really in a terrible mood. Boy, I was at the end of that last episode, though. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. It's always fun getting upset. It's about as upset as I get. That's not true. I got into a big argument with my boss the other day, and boy, I was yelling at her. Yelling up a storm. Not so good. Come on, I'm just trying to look at this pawn and see. That's right, they're depressive is why one of the reasons I wasn't really interested. Do like the fast walker though. You know, and they're only bruised up, and I just lost a pawn. So, you know what, I am going to go ahead and try to recruit that pawn. Even if it's not the best one that I could have. So you're just worried about your mood, so why don't you capture? Can't do there. Although you're probably not going to be capturable because you're a pirate, whatever. All these weapons blocking our... So I feel like I should have had everybody equipped with melee weapons rather than go try to fight these guys with bows. I think that was the big mistake I made in the last episode. Fighting with bows was a bad idea. Now why is this not filling up? Do I just not have the weapons available, or did I not have time to go gather up? Because I have some decent melee weapons. I probably just don't have clubs included in the melee weapon type. But, oh, you know, and I did, I was talking about the wealth of my colony on Reddit today, and I talked about how the wealth had gone up because I built this wall, but I forgot that I built all these equipment racks too. Not that they're really worth all that much, $50 to $80 or something. Whereas a wall's worth 15. But still, I guess that's worth the equivalent of like 3 or 4 walls or 5 walls. So if I built 9 of them, Maybe that's equal to half of the wall that I built. And those plasteel doors too, of course, they're pretty high in wealth, so they're maybe not the equivalent of a turret as far as wealth is concerned. But oh my jeez, look at that, 6,800. Maybe that is the equivalent of a turret. So that's like if I just added 8 turrets to my colony. Well, no wonder that raid was so so dangerous. Worried to see what happens with the next time I get a you know, like a sizable raid in. All right, 99% difficulty, just what I expected. So we're just gonna release you then. Too bad. And I have not buried El Bruno yet, but I probably don't think I want to bury a Bruno in the in a regular grave. Save that for a sarcophagus. So let's build some sarcophagi. What do we have plenty of? Probably have plenty of slate, it looks like. Well, that's nice, because slate looks nice. Slate blocks. Well, this is going to be a battlefield eventually, so I don't really want to have graves there. I mean, I guess I could just add to the whole grave feel of this area. Be optimistic and only build 3. Val is capable of walking again. Great, so everybody's back up on their feet. Although, yeah, I guess that's healthy enough, and you're healthy enough. You probably shouldn't be. Well, that's all bruises, so I guess I don't have to worry about infections, and that's really what I was worried about, would be infections. Where are you taking Trogo? Or, I mean, oh, you're taking him to the dumping stockpile. Well, that's rude. Why don't you focus on building that sarcophagus, and why don't you drop the body, and I'm going to forbid the body, and then we're going to recruit you, and then we'll put it back on. Then I'll unforbid you once we get that sarcophagus built. Takes several trips, I guess. And it builds very slowly. Guess it takes a lot of work. What skill level is Val? Was he just doing it because he's bored? No, he's one of our highest level constructors, I would bet. It's probably his primary job. He's probably our... Alright, he's our second best constructor. Well, I'm going to have some mental breaks for a while. That seems expected. But I don't think we're going to be in too bad a shape. I think them losing their pets was probably worse than anything. So we'll get rid of that colonist left unburied real soon here. Nobody seemed to be... Sierra must be that dog. The dog bonded with somebody. So you're upset that a Bruno died, but not too upset. You're more upset that Trogo still isn't interested in you, and you're upset because you're hungry. Why? Did you lose your jaw or something? Why don't you just eat? All right. You must, yeah, why don't you go eat something now? I don't have any... Do we not have any simple meals? And then Benastra, Bruno was your friend, but that's okay. Oh, alcohol withdrawal, of course. How close are you? 92%. So close. Oh, that would be a real shame if one of these raiders had like beer that they were carrying on them and like dropped it. Oh, I would be so mad. But luckily I don't see any up here. I got it to where all drugs will go up here. And I was going to go ahead and set these... Too bad you can't have it set to have like have your best weapons up there. But you can't, so what are you going to do? I know you can set specific weapons to go in there by just having your pawn set them in there and whatnot. Well, gardening's going on. Did I turn off too many cooks? Oh, I lost my cook. Oh, that's too bad. Well, luckily, combo is sort of trained up. So I need to remember for recruiting, although with recruiting, I'm pretty much just going to recruit anybody who's suitable. So I don't need to worry too much about, oh, I want this and I should have X or Y. Gonna bump that up to 10 so we don't run out of food quite as quickly. It lasts for 3 days, really. It's longer than I expected. Boy, plenty of smoke leaf benches going on. Val, you should be responsible as the chief, man. Come on. Oh, you must be chemical interest. Okay, well, you know, I guess. You're gonna build up a tolerance if you keep up this nonsense. I don't need tolerances and addictions. Already going through Banastra and her alcoholism. Mad animal, local muffalo. Well, I guess we're gonna get some hunting done. Is it this one? Let's, that's a good excuse to give everybody a weapon too, because I've forgotten to give everybody weapons. You may as well take that one. Actually, you should take the normal. Actually, I should have... Well, Val is on a rage, so he can't really take anything. I'll have you take that one. White, I guess you're gonna grab... I think I'd rather have you have the short bow, to be honest. Combo, you need a melee weapon. I guess we're still going to be using those plasteel shivs. Trogo, you need a melee weapon as well. There we go. And that's everybody that I can do anyways. And we'll fight off that muffalo, I think, pretty easily. Maybe not, though, the slow pace that these guys are using to get out there. Banastra, oh, you must be... Oh, you're just like switching out that bow. Okay, that's fine. So you're like the one person who didn't lose their weapon in that fight. So where is this guy going? I love how he's just ignoring the guy with the bow out there. I should probably set him up. There we go. He's probably attacking Alboyo now. Yeah. So I want to kite him with, I guess that means I should get Trogo out here. And you're attacking the steel door. Steel door. I want you to attack Trogo. And Banastra is the other melee pawn. There we go. And you're still not attacking Trogo, which is weird. There we go. Undraft everybody. Unforbid that. Why don't you go ahead and carry that muffalo while you're here. And I guess that's everybody. I thought I had another one that was drafted somewhere, but looks like not. Well, that wasn't scary. But it involved a lot of pausing and micromanaging. That's always exciting, isn't it? Oh, I can't believe I haven't switched all my fields over to corn with the success that I'm having so far. I'm going to go ahead and switch these ones. That's cotton, right? I'll leave that at cotton. Why am I growing stuff in here? Oh, somehow I've allowed sowing in this? What? Alright, well, I do not want to allow sowing in this in this zone. Is this zone allowed as well? Okay, that's good. Well, that was an accident. No wonder they're not planting any of the other crops. They're trying to plant up this entire huge zone. Poison ship? How did that sneak in when I wasn't looking? For how long that's been there? It's like a few days. Or not a few days, but a few hours anyways. Well, what am I gonna do about this poison ship? So I've got those long bows. That will be helpful. Unfortunately, though, I have like no. I mean, I guess it depends on what comes out of that ship. So I am gonna, I guess, trying to think of. I want to have the closest pond be up here. And then, like, I guess that would work. I want to have a real, like, have him stand here, or maybe here and shoot down here. And in the last tribal colony I played, I had pretty good success having the damage be absorbed by the rock walls there. And I mean, I'm gonna do the same thing over here as well, I think. But how far? I don't even know how far those great bows can shoot. What is this one turned on too? Did I must have like clicked to turn all on or something? That's right. I was gonna see one of these guys with a great bow. How far does he goes out to there? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna start at that square and we're gonna go to there. So 32 squares, huh? Whoops, I didn't really want to leave that there. So 32 squares, so I'll go like 28. That's plenty, so even right there will be just fine. So we'll just build some walls there. And I'm going to put some sandbags in those as well, just to be safe. I don't know how much attention they're going to draw from the scythers and centipedes. It really depends on what I have, whether it's scythers or centipedes or something else. I do want to get that built. Hopefully somebody's going to come over and mine that stuff out too. Get it at it eventually. Build a roof over this too, just because I can. Put these torches out here to light up the area, so especially if I fight them at night, that will be helpful. Boyo, I really want you to mine this area out, please. I know logically you would think that other area would be the way to go, but actually I am going to leave that there because that'll prove as a bit of a shield as well. And I don't really need you on that anymore. Go. What are you doing? Resting? How's everybody doing? Everybody is still awake and everything. Let's get this underway. Is there anybody that... So I probably should give you a ranged weapon just because I can. I feel like I have one brawler, but I don't want to have a ranged weapon, but I don't think it's you. You can shoot a ranged weapon. It's not ideal. Trogo, are you the... Nope, you're not the brawler either. So it must be Deddy McGee. Bruno or whatever, the one that died. So, you know what, Combo? Why don't you not equip that great bow? And I'll have Trogo equip the great bow. And go from there. Oh, and of course Trogo is the one that's like the furthest away. So, why don't you drop your great bow? And you go, Trogo, you equip that great bow. This is fun, isn't it? Manny, I know you love it when I pause the game for extended time periods. This is for you, buddy. I think I'll just leave it paused and stare at it for a few minutes while I figure out what to do next. How's that sound? Always sounds like a good idea, I say. Never pause it enough. Val, you don't have a weapon. All this dumb effort that I'm putting into this is going to be for nothing because you're just going to end up getting the bow that Trogo has. So why don't you go here anyways? Actually, crying out loud, Trogo, equip your plasteel shiv. Val, you're going to come up here and you're going to grab his bow. Banastra, you're going to come back down here once you grab your bow. Trogo, you can come back down here. Val, grab this bow, please. White, you've got the short bow, so you're the one who's going to stand up close. Combo, you don't really need to be down there, but I'm going to bring you anyways, I guess. And you two come down here too. And that's everybody. So this is going to be exciting. Oh, and checking my timer. Well, sorry guys. But you know, because you can see how long these videos are. I am going to leave this for the next episode, which means I'm going to cut it a little bit short here. But that's, you know, it's not the end of the world. I used to do much longer videos. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. And if you have, please click the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Tell your friends that they should be watching my adventures and exploits, or, you know, if they need to learn how to play or whatever. And I appreciate everybody who watches, and it's really nice to know that you guys are interested in what I'm doing here, just trying to have some fun. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.